Andromeda. Last time on the stream we just did a cleanup of all our missions on Ios, and today we're just gonna play through some of the random quests, so let's get into it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If you like this type of content, give it a like, let me know. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you're over on Facebook, Smurfit67 Gaming, type it into the search bar and it will have all your links and updates on feed times and upcoming content. Announced today earlier is for the month of October, I will be streaming Friday the 13th the game, and Ghostbusters the game for the month of October as part of our Smurfit67 Spooktacular here on Steve Smurfit on YouTube. So let's find some quests here to just go to. So I'm going to avoid the main quest, and I'm going to look through some of the ally and some of the allies and relationship quests. We'll start with Jill, which requires us to go to Vortex, which is a bar on the Nexus. So let's head back to the Nexus.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a scan.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Oh, orbital catch. Nice. Let's get that information. Okay, crazy.
Arcturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Oh, we got another thing here to scan. And is that it? Yeah, looks like it.
Probes launched.
Oh,
Anomaly found.
Another orbital catch here.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Darket suggested.
Alright, cool. Let's go back to the Nexus now. For those asking about Guardians of the Galaxy streams, I think there's 6 chapters left. I will try and work on them this weekend. Just finding time to do this stuff has been kind of honestly, right now I've started a new job which has me normally working graveyard shifts, so streaming times are kind of all over the place. Okay, let's disembark and get right in here. Skip the animation. Oh, can't do that. Okay. So is which way am I coming out here? Oh. So we got someone to talk to over here. Oh, betcha. Let's have a quick word.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have, to be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Okay, well, there's a bit of a random thing to have.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Hi, I'm
Okay, let's take a look in here. What we got in here? Cutscene, apparently.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Okay.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Okay.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
It makes sense.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Verify what we say. I don't know what to tell you. The Ket hate us. Use that. Verify what we say is important.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Oh.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sep Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Alright. Okay. Got anything else on the map here? Oh, that's Peebee's apartment at the end. We can skip right into that while we're up on this floor already.
Free our families! Free our families! Free our families!
Okay, yeah, cool, where that's coming from. Deal with that later. Oh, here we go.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Wow, this place is a mess.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me.
It's
Just a
robot.
proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
That's incredible.
You've outdone yourself, Peebee. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
Interesting.
I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Not much to give out this place. Let's be honest, I worry about her a bit.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Peebee's research has unlocked Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, controllable Remnant Observer. You can use this power in tech skills tree. Interesting, cool. Let's see skills here. Tech. Remnant VI. Tech power. That's crazy. Let's silence power, give it a try. Instead of the incinerate.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay. Let's see what else we have in the Friends tab. We still got Jill to talk to, so let's go find him. And where are we here with the map? Is it in this section of the Nexus? Oh, we got protesters to talk to, and Vortex is over there, and this thing here we'll have to talk to in a second. So 3 down on the basement. Let's book it here. Double time. I wish you could jump over the side here. Can he? No. Alright. What's going on here?
Make them hear. Make them
Seems
go.
quiet for
make
now.
them lead or make them go.
What the heck?
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Oh, good lord.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Oh, here we go.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still
Should've
make
thought
this
about
right.
signed
I
up
just
for.
want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals.
Wish they kept
You
them
can
in
tell our
stasis.
leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button.
Who's
If you
supposed to be
can't,
talking here?
our leaders can. And if
No,
you
that's
tell
not.
them, they will.
We'll have a word with him.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Well, let's see.
Clan
Go
before
fire.
cronies.
Alright, looks like we can't go somewhere here. Oh, here's Vortex. Say this, it's definitely no Purgatory or Omega. Well,
That's your flag,
we didn't
everyone.
show what's going on.
That's Prodromos. Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there.
We'll see.
Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Fake it till you make it. Oh, what's this mark here?
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right.
like a deal.
I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. Oh, there's Jill.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Shader. What's the point of having a Sam if you can't get an edge?
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She's the one who's here. It's a challenge.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
I cheated. Odds were in my favor. In your face, I got lucky.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Alright, well that's done. So let's see if there's anything else to do on this. It was just that one over here, right? So let's mark that. Still dealing with this garbage. Okay. Alright, so can't get in that way.
Jessica DePaul.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in the database. Did you have your medical scan?
Yes?
Good. Let me call it up. There it is. Everything's happening. You're clear, friend.
Let's see if I can get in this way then. Oh, this guy here, what's up?
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Yeah.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
Heck is a Heskal.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
Let's hear
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
Yeah.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Sounds good.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Alright.
I'm Gian Garza, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you will enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way.
Let's see what else we got here in allies and relationships. Okay, we could talk to Sam. PB we talked to. Drac is here. Liam. Aya. Joel and the Tempest. So next looks to be, we'll go deal with the Ryder family secrets. How are you going to contact someone that's been 600 years in the past? Alright. Let's go pay Sam a visit. See what's up.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an M7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Interesting.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Yeah, Dad needed to hear that.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's hit this memory here.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
Life is hectic.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright, let's leave that for now.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay. You said there were additional audio logs in my father's place. Is that a quest or is that just background stuff? Okay, so we'll leave that. PB, Cora, missing arcs, Liam, Joel and the Tempest. Yeah, let's go find Drac. But also at the same time, let's see Helios, what we have on the Nexus here. Wait for an email and speak to Kandros. Okay. Like I said, general theme with these streams is just trying to clear out the areas I'm in as much as possible.
That's okay,
Sure. Okay, guess it's the other way here. Here, Drac and
But I'll
PB.
see you on the Tempest, huh?
Oh, nice talk, PB.
Hey, Ryder. Taking a stroll?
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
It's changing.
It's not the same. There's hope now.
Hope is good. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Alright guys, I will be right back in a second here. I just gotta use my washroom, so I'm just gonna pause the stream here. to operations.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge.
So go find Drac, and then also, I guess, talk to Tan. Oh no, it's
Official
Candros we
tribute
gotta
is
talk
planned,
to.
though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Then you take the new Angar.
Okay.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Oh, team meeting.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have outposts.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
And how would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
Lovely.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Whew. It's like union busing. They are safer and frozen. We just don't have the resources and to plop them in there. Alright.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Candros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
So he doesn't want to do
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
I'm amazed. Amazed how that went, but that's the case. Let's just take a look at the Nexus assignments, Sleeping Dragons, and wait for an email from Night, apparently. Alright, let's go talk to Drac, who's apparently over here.
I'm worried about this place.
Okay, apparently this ties over Drac, so...
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
We need proof.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Spender's a piece of work. How is he still employed?
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
Of course.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Candros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Alright, let's go talk with Candros again. Because the last time we talked to him about needing something done, it went so well.
A violent illness related to Carrie-like fruit.
I'm sorry, man. I want to report by... Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Yeah.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Yeah.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, video logs. Let's see what we got here now. Okay.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Alright.
Let's go confront him.
Let's go talk to Spender then. Before that though, let's take a look at... Or talk to her. Information more. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Viability status.
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. The planet Vold has been officially classified as viable for habitation.
Alright, log off. Let's take a... So we got map here, inventory. Oh, I can look up viability across there. So EO's involved there, and then we got 3 planets that we don't know about yet. Huh. Okay. Take a look here. Oh, this looks to be Spender over here.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect.
Oh. Take a look at
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will. I prepared the way. Well, I'm gonna take some credit.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I study your Stargaze, combat training. I hit the bar hard. I spend time with my team. Let's be flirty.
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
I spend time with my team. I Stargaze. Combat training. I hit the bar hard. And the most accurate is I spend time with my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
That was pretty short.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Or aren't you Spender real or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Huh. Alright. So we got anything else to do here? And that's on hold. We gotta find more memory triggers. Wait for new intel on the cat. PB. Wait for PB. Go to Vold. And Liam. And Liam. And talk to Joel. So we will deal with the protesters here. And then we will go deal with the stuff on Vold. And then we will... Actually, we'll go protesters, we'll talk to Joel on the Tempest, and then we'll go to Vold.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
And where were we going here? Is it? No, it's the... Gotta mark this here. And Helios, Nexus, Sleeping Dragons. Okay, here we go. Docking Bay.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Cool, HNS. Stick with it. Alright. Here we go.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I'm sorry.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
That's your choice. You'll break your mom's heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Oh, that's a pretty peaceful resolution. Alright. Time to get back to the ship. Oh, who's this and why does she want to talk? Concerned citizen.
I don't know about these Angar. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here. On the Nexus.
What's the problem?
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Ooh, nothing's for certain. They deserve our trust.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Alright. Oh, what's going on with this Vanguard diplomat?
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
We needed her help. It was the right thing to do.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center.
Yep, already talked to
He'd
him.
be honored to speak with you.
Yep, we already talked. But thanks for the advice. Back to the Tempest. So like I said, we'll talk to Joel, and then we will go track down that signal for Cora. Alright.
Joel said he wanted to see you.
Any emails to look? Okay. 2 writer from PB. Okay, so the Angara have a place called the Hospitory of History. I know, sounds super dull. They need someone with more of a flair for naming things right. Next time you're running around, come see me, will you? Okay, acknowledge. Can we talk on camera? Carrie, yeah. You were right. Mildred Walmus, who's that? You won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and Venture about Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done the best too. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yeah, okay, wonderful. Let's have a word here with Joel like we were going to. Oh, talk with PB apparently.
Ryder, Exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're not Angara.
They're no longer Angara. The cat changed them into something else. That's the atrocity.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Let's talk about Kalinda.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
How does she feel about Meridian?
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's see about flirting here.
Have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought, or you hoped?
Ooh. Ooh.
I said what I meant.
I tend to as well. So if I'd had that in mind, believe me, you would have known.
Interesting.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay. See if Vetra has anything to say.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about Exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Joel feels about this.
Alright, tell me about raising Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
How did you survive?
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative.
Interesting.
We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other.
Wow.
When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where do you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
Alright.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Alright, let's go have our word with Joel.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust.
No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Well, that explains a lot.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So how did he get away?
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home,
deal with him.
I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
All right. That's interesting. So we're dealing with the squad here. That's on hold. It's on hold. On hold. Still gotta go to Vold. And we gotta go back to Aya for that. And we gotta go to Havarl. Find the Turian encampment, which is apparently on Havarl. So that's Aya. So game plan. I'm gonna jot around a fair bit here. And we're gonna go boom and boom. And we are going to confirm that. Alright. Get that going. Got any more emails?
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic.
What?
If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Okay, what is Siri talking about?
Dr. Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? Okay. I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Okay, so a whole lot of stuff coming up on Aya. I'm gonna go deal with Cora's problem first on Bold, then we'll go to Aya, and then we'll see where we're gonna go the rest of the stream. I thought we finished the firefighters one with the protesters. Oh no, that's the one with Knight. So we are going to Vold. Vold first, then Aya. And just wrap up things on Aya, and then we'll go deal with things on Havarl, because that was something that was supposed to be done around the same time as Vold, and we kind of sidetracked off that.
Back towards Vold.
That's right, my favorite ice planet, which I thought I was really done with. So thanks, Cora.
Beginning approach.
Hold orbit is steady.
Okay. Let's handle that. Looks like we got 2 missions here, so we'll work through that.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah, we're squad. I check my squad before I came out here. I think the last time we were on a mission it was Cora and someone. No, it was PB. Yeah, it was PB and Cora. Alright. Let's go check these missions we have. So that was retrieve sensitive data, battle remnant. That was battle ferocious creatures apparently, and this is the one for that. So let's just do these small quests first. Okay, so which one's first? We'll do this one first.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Okay, this one here. So it's up here somewhere.
This is the way to the Ket Command Center.
Pushed over here. Oh, it's up there.
Environment.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescal training?
Give me your best shot.
I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
Okay. That's fine.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Where are these cat here? There's the shuttle. Oh, there we go.
Enemies! There'll be more.
More hostiles!
And we're on the move.
Just push through!
Holy crap, did not see that coming. Void. From both sides, eh? Now we're on low ammo. Where are we trying to get through? We get through all of them. Looks like we got through all those. We got one more spot to this first. And over here. Box over here for this one. There's the ammo. Back in the console. Can I go inside?
I don't think we're done here.
Oof. There are any health boxes. Yeah, nope. Just more ammo.
Tracking new target.
Good for me.
come!
Okay, well, keep that in mind. Just go inside here. Okay, well, looks like we got that taken care of. Just need to put them out.
This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Battle remnant.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
PB, what? Pay attention. To what? To anything. I don't want to have to pick up the slack because you're...
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Beat this guy's personal best. That should be interesting. Beat the remnant. Cool.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more.
Tracking new target.
out. Got the health. The health. Yeah, I'm gonna guys time up.
We did it! That beats Andraknor's count.
Go team.
Nice.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
Where's our view? And the other one we gotta do is right over there. So we will take the fast travel.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So we'll take
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This one of those creatures about me. We're trying to get to here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge? There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you. hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
What was even on this planet? And the answer is no. I can tell by the fact that he tells me to go back to the Tempest. So we will take our fast travel back here and track down the signal for Cora. And that should clean out everything on Vold again. Alright. Where's the Tempest? I mean, Nomad.
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you?
Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. Got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
How far are we right now? Okay, we're close. Okay. Source.
Huh. I thought this would be the Periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positive.
So, we can check here. Or here. Why do I always think it's going to be the farthest spot? So, fast forward that way. Yep. I'm just going to check from the far end first. I got a feeling that's going to be the right one.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
People wonder
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Let's make sure these resistance fighters are okay.
So, the Pathfinder. Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
Your leader asked me to lend a hand. I'm honoring his request.
Then you're free to move on. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the kid.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Well, so that got itself taken care of. And to my right.
Cute, isn't he?
Who?
Ryder. That smile, those big eyes. His ass isn't bad either. I'm not doing this. I know I do. You getting all this, Ryder?
Leave me out of it.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god.
Then there's Ket on site. Let's clear the lab.
Signal here. Okay.
Target down.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. Looks like they crashed trying to escape. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Almost no answers.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Huh, the ship was the target.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, we've got a flight recorder here. It's in bad shape, but let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Sounds promising.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Perifona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Okay, well, that's good. Let's, disable this. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the ship then. Whew. Let's just see who we have missions to do on the forefront.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Lexi. Okay. Okay, let's go have a word with Lexi then. But not before I take a look at my skills and just upgrading them. So I'm pretty happy with the Remnant VI, that works pretty well. Okay, and we will bring in this flamethrower. And we will confirm an exit. Okay. Okay, so that's on hold. On hold. Aya, Havarl, Aya, or Aya, I believe. Yep. Once again, that's Aya. Tempest. Gotta go to Aya. And Havarl. So seems like the plan is we're gonna go talk to Lexi, and then we're gonna go to gonna beeline over to Aya and just pick up some loose ends over there, and that might be it today. Okay.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
Yeah.
Hope is good, but false hope is unhealthy.
I appreciate your support. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Alright. And with that, what was it we still need to do on over our Aya quest? Havarl. Wait for there. Tempest. Find a plant on Aya. Plant. Liam. Alright. And PB and the plant. Okay. Okay. Do we have any emails related to any of this stuff? Did Anjal? Okay.
Fold orbit is steady.
Alright. Let's just do a quick star system scan. Do a few of these star system scans just for the sake of it, just to quick.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
Okay. Nothing to scan here. Let's take a look. Okay, nothing there. Looks like this system's gonna be pretty quick cut. Just scan planets apparently. Hoping I find a planet to assume myself platinum reserves. I have 4 and let it flow to the next planet. Alright, the star system's been scanned out. So that's good. We've done that. We've done that. Yeah, let's do these 2 star systems on way to Aya.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Vold.
Interesting.
And well beyond.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, well, let's try this.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Starship wreckage. Interesting. Interesting. Well, take a look at the planets now. How much was that one? So it seems that they're setting up a lot of planets for if they had had a secondary game after this. Nalash. Serrano or Serona. Kind of wish they had a, what's it called, a voiceover guy for the planets here, like names and facts. As soon as you do that, that might be a neat upgrade for the next Mass Effect game. Okay, so the system's done. So we need scan. Okay.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly detected.
Like what?
Probe away.
Oh,
Anomaly found.
Ezo. Nice. So we got that. And that's here. Pounds 15.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly. That should be interesting. We're going here. No.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Oh, nice shoot. Nice. Take a look at this one here. Alright, scan that all out. That was 35 or 33 here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly. What's this here?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Cool. Yeah, looks like we got this all scanned out. Alright, now looks like we got the system done. So that's everything in the northern side of everything. We got what, 1, 2, 3 we haven't scanned through. Oh, and this Erickson one we didn't go through. Okay, well, let's go back to Ion. We'll do those other ones and how far along the next stream. So we got 4 missions here to do since we started, so we'll just do these 4 and then that will be it for this stream. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe. If you're over on Facebook, it has all your links to previous streams and stream times and updates on the stream. this row card to deal with. Oh, talk to Liam over here. To PB, and that's Subi. Oh, that's there. Okay. So we got this over here. Let's just work through them, I guess, one by one here. Okay.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Yeah.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering. Do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We use money normally.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts. Made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
We're having to explain
you pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
The economy works to these guys.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
That's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya. You're here to help my people. Prove it. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need.
Okay.
They could... You have a ship? Find him.
Okay, I will deal with that at some point in time.
I'll find him.
Oh, let's take a look at this holographic message terminal. Updates. Warning engineer, okay. Gar mural. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havaro, work together to create this mural that depicts centuries of hardships endured as a result of the Scourge. Okay. Okay. Oh, display stand. What's on? Roses of stars. Okay, it's poetry. Okay. Fast travel station. Crazy. Cool. Oh, what's this here? We got. That's there. Sure. Okay. Okay, let's go in here, see who's in here. Apparently there's someone we can talk to, so. Okay.
O'Shea insists on meeting with the council immediately.
She's only Pathfinder. I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. Alright. That's what those terminals were. Okay. Governor's office. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is the governor, eh?
When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt.
That's fair.
No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're here to help.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I think we're good.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Okay. That's done. Can't get in there. Can I get in through this door? Let's see. Yeah, nope. It's locked for the time being, from the looks of it. So we'll go through there. Cool, wonderful. here. Assistant message to the next list. Compile log assistance mission upload. Okay. Translate from Salish, let there be unity before the Scourge and Garo were one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again, but then we'd be divided too long. The Selvacat were able to conquer us, they were forced us back. The war forced us back together, but now he'll upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help keep our people united, subject Hava Ishtra to all. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life now that comes to its natural end. I've known great loss of pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry. I won't see what happens next, but I made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine, and the cat will reverberate into the lives of great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know people understand that too. You will all take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish people... Okay. Unedited. To the Nexus it goes. Okay. Collect holographic there, and there's someone to talk to there. This one here is PB's up there, and Liam needs to talk over here, so let's go visit Liam over here. Liam, what's up?
Ryder.
Oh, kept going.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them.
Scan the hostel. Where's this one supposed to be scanning?
Take a stroll. Enjoy the market.
Okay. Looks like I'm supposed to be scanning something over here.
Whatever you're making.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Okay. Let's take a look what this guy wants.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
Yeah.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
All items, let's see. Resources. Special items, no here. Is there anything? Can I find that stuff that what's her name needs? So, no, he doesn't have what I'm looking for. What she got here?
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Yeah.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Okay, well, can we buy something here?
Something I can do for you?
Visit me for all your day-to-day needs.
Okay.
It would be wise to speak with me before engaging. I see the news. Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
We'll be fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Okay, do they have what I am looking for? Oh, we got a remnant fighter model. Sure, grab one of those. Uranium, meditation crystal. Huh. Copper, graphite, catalloy, magnesium. No, I do not have what I'm looking for here.
Get your raw materials.
Let's just listen to messages. Let's just send all of them in.
Ryder.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going here? We got collect messages from the docs. We got some other person here who I need to talk to. Just waiting to see where they are. That's the one here.
I never thought I'd see the Moshlai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov.
Okay.
I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
Okay, sounds good.
As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Okay. Alright.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, wonderful. What's that now? We got speak with Arbiter. Okay. Alright. Gotta talk with PB. Gotta deal with Liam still. And we will. Good lord, we still got so much crap to do here. Okay, let's go deal with this Liam problem first. Okay, we'll deal with them later.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Huh.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Varan told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Okay.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Yeah.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
Alright, calm down the language there, Liam. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Another message terminal, so we'll just forward that on.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Joel's there. Speak to this Angaran. Okay.
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Okay, yeah, let's go forward ahead.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay, fair enough. Repository Curator, PB. Okay, let's go talk with this guy here, and then there's a Everest there. Okay. Three's up in here. That's resistant headquarters. Alright.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war.
Okay.
Learn them.
Alright, that's wonderful. So that cleared itself up. That's the resistance leader we'll talk to in a bit, because that seems like a bigger quest. PB. We'll talk to this guy here next. Okay. Okay. Going through this door here, see what's up. Oh, what's the deal with this
Hello,
dude?
Pathfinder.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What do you do?
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
Okay.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can.
I'll leave you.
Cool. What's this? Museum exhibit. Okay. Okay, who's this here? Or what is this? Display stone. Cat exaltation tool. Interesting. Display time. Garden dagger. Okay. Oh, what we got here? Data pad. Okay. Okay, let's talk to her.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
Okay.
You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Huh.
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
The cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did. But long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
So you want me to go?
Another reason.
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay. What else we got here? We gotta talk to PB, who's over here. And then we got talk to the Arbiter. Oh, and what is this here? Oh, that's the plan for Sui. Cool. And holographic message. So we are good after we talk to PB here to just start winging through here. Okay, she's looking a little tipsy.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You've been drinking, eh?
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Okay, don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Alright. That's good. Alright, so we need to fast travel here. Get Suvi her plant seeds for whatever she wants to make for movie night when we get there. Okay, so where was it here? Did we mark it? We did not mark it. Okay, it's this guy here. 4021.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Okay. So weapons, armor, consumables. Resources, biomaterials maybe? Redeemable plants, nope. Tech materials, minerals, nope. Oh, here we go. Tavara plant. Got mods here? No, they don't have mods. Resources, minerals. Do they have what I'm looking for? I was looking for platinum earlier. Nope. Okay. Consumables, armor. Legs. No. Okay. Return the plant to Suvi, and then we gotta speak to this other guy here. Then get the message from that terminal, and then talk to the head guy. So, not too bad. Speak to the Arbiter. Alright. Oh, here we go.
Arbiter and I have told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay. I'm gonna read 5,800 pages. Probably not. I don't even think the guys that made the game created that much lore to be read here. Okay, so we got that. We just gotta get this terminal, and then we gotta go talk to Ephra. So we'll go here. Once again, just send whatever they want to say unedited. Let's just be truthful about whatever's there. I'm not even gonna view it. I'm just gonna trust that it's worth sending. Not a big fan of censorship or like trying to like whitewash things. Oh, what is this? Resistance. Needs more volunteers. A little message there. And forward to the next unedited. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, if that's the case, journal. This is sentence. I'm recovering the past. On Vold. Wow, we got another place to go on Vold. Maybe another time. I do not want to go back there right this second. And have we handled everything else here? PB to learn more, Core to learn more. Liam. Talk to that chick on Havaro, final turn. Okay, so we're gonna go have a chat with Ephra, and then after that we will wrap it up for today. And then we will, probably next stream, we will do all our Havaro quests, wrap that up. And yeah, we'll hit Havaro next. Okay. Alright. Okay.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
What?
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Know what?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Huh. What was his motive?
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Oh, lovely.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Okay. Wait, what's Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Alright, well.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Alright. So, with that said, guys, well, alright, we'll deal with that another time. Well, they may not be done. We're done for today's episode. Thanks for joining me. As always, hope you're doing well. Have a good night, good day, and be good, be kind to one another, and I'll see you when I see you. So have a great evening. Until then, feel free to hit the subscribe, give this video a like, and if you're over on Facebook, Smurfit67 Gaming has all your uploads to browse. See you in the future.